So there's a chance we could get the very first screenshots of GTA 6 this month, August 2024. Now I know some people might be like, oh yeah, here we go again. This feels a bit deja vu, but bear with me. Bear with me, please. So on the 8th of August, beginning of this month, Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar Games' parent company, are holding their next quarterly earnings call. This is for the first quarter of the financial year. Their last earnings call was in May, and that was when we when they confirmed that GTA 6 would be released in autumn 2025, basically pushing it back without officially saying that, because they never kind of gave a date in the first place. Now, I highly doubt we'll get any real information about GTA 6 at this call, actually. And especially, if we do, it won't be anything as kind of major as, the release window was, or even, we're not going to get a release date or anything in this call. But in the lead up to this call, or even in the kind of days or weeks following it, would be a good time for Rockstar to release some screenshots. I think this would be a good way of kind of building up hype towards the end of the year, when we assume we're probably going to get a second GTA 6 trailer. It's also, we've had nothing at all since the first trailer. The first trailer is all we've had, and it's been 8 months since that. So I think this would be a good way of building up hype, as I say, and also giving us something, and also giving the shareholders something, showing the shareholders that they're on track to deliver this game when they say they are, after previously kind of delaying it. There's also kind of precedent for this kind of thing. So the first screenshots of GTA 5 were these ones. They were released on the 12th of July 2012. Now that was around 9 months after the release of the first GTA 5 trailer, and about 4 months before the release of the second GTA 5 trailer. Now if we get GTA 6 screenshots this month, in August, that will be about 8 months, potentially nearly 9 months after the release of the first GTA 6 trailer. And it will probably be around 3 or so months before the release of the second trailer, assuming that's going to come out in between October and December, maybe November, if we go square in the middle there. Now, in the weeks after these two screenshots of GTA 5 were released, in the same month, August 2012, we got all of these. There was just a string of new screenshots released over that month. So altogether, there were, 12 screenshots of GTA 5 released in August 2012. So it would be amazing if we could see something like that with GTA 6. If maybe we get a few or a couple around the time of this earnings call, and then that just leads to a load more over the month in the lead up to the second trailer, building up hype. And you can kind of imagine Rockstar doing that. And then maybe we would even get some new screenshots around Christmas. Rockstar released some GTA 5 screenshots on Christmas Eve in 2012. And all of this kind of adds up with what we saw earlier this year, actually around the time of the May earnings call, potentially signalling that they were maybe going to do this then, but didn't, or maybe they just did it, kind of prepared it well in advance. But Rockstar updated its website. Now, this is not something you can really see. It's more of like a coding internal thing that people have picked up on. But Rockstar updated its website to kind of prepare it for what looks like 4 screenshots and GTA 6 cover art. Obviously, that doesn't mean that they're coming imminently. As I say, this was back in May that they did this, but they're obviously preparing for it. So if we saw, say, 4 screenshots over the next few days or weeks, that would be a great start, I think. In terms of what these screenshots could be of, they're not going to be anything major, similar to kind of what we've had with GTA 5, maybe a car or a cityscape or a landscape, showing off a plane or a helicopter, a vehicle, a police chase, an activity, maybe a brief shot of a mission, like, a character hanging out the window of a car or something. Or, maybe later on, perhaps not the first screenshot we get, but maybe later on down the road, one of the screenshots will be of kind of Lucia and Jason together or individually. Overall, I don't think they're going to give away too much. They won't really give away anything of the plot. They may hint at a mission, but that's about as far as they will go. But essentially, based on all that information I mentioned, it seems like August, around the time of this earnings call, would be the right time to release the first batch of screenshots, with an eye to releasing more in the lead up to the GTA 6 trailer 2. And then we go into 2025, the year of the game's release, and hopefully we see a third trailer, more screenshots, more marketing overall, and that's when the hype will really build up.